Hello, 8th grade. This is Mrs. Ross. I am unexpectedly away on Friday and should be back on Monday. No big deal, but I wanted to kind of go over what my expectations were for today. So let's take a look at the lesson planner. So today it says that you're going to be discussing your Unit 2 Lesson 3 notes. You have a quiz, and then you can continue the game that we started yesterday. So let me tell you how the notes are going to go. So you guys are already sitting in pairs. I want you to go ahead and get your notes out, and for about 7 to 10 minutes, compare your notes. Ask each other questions, etc. If for some reason we have an odd number of people in the class, we can have one group that has 3, but it shouldn't take any longer than 10 minutes. Once you've compared notes, you should be able to take the quiz. You may start it in my class and finish it in the hour that you have later on in the day. So remember that you still have that hour. This is not a group quiz. This is an individual quiz. You may use your notes on this quiz, but there's no need for there to be any talking or anything that needs to finish. If you start the quiz and then you want to finish it later, make sure you close out of it so it saves your time. You do only have the 60 minutes to finish the quiz, but you do have a 60-minute block at the end of the day, so keep that in mind. If you finish the quiz, you're welcome to continue to play the review game that we started yesterday, the digital versus analog technology review game. It's in a white basket on the counter. It has everything in there that you need. Just get a board game, get a penny, get a Coke bottle, top, dice, a pack of cards. You should be good to go if you have extra time. I do want to remind you that you have a test on Tuesday, October 26th. So I'm going to actually go through the notes, at least the quick check part of the notes, and then I'm going to show you where the review is for the test in case you want to use your time to review for the test, or if you want to review for the test over the weekend. And if you have any questions over any of this, feel free to email me. I may or may not be able to respond quickly. It really depends on where I'm at in the whole procedure. So let's take a look at notes. All right, these are the notes you guys should be chatting about. And here's the first quick check. It says, what is one reason digital signals are considered more reliable than analog? I believe that is a multiple choice question, and I don't have the multiple choices here for some reason. But I would guess that it has something to do with noise not affecting digital signals as much as they do analog. What is one advantage to using a computer instead of Morse code to send information? Probably it goes faster and it goes further, but I'm not sure what my answer choices are. I'd really love to discuss these with you guys because you guys are super smart. Which of the following is an example of how digital signals have influenced technology? It'd be lovely to have a following to look at, and I have no idea. So you'll just have to use your best judgment, which you're very good at. What can happen if there's too much noise in a digital signal? Not much. It's not affected by the noise. Explain why an image produced by a digital signal is clearer than an image produced by an analog signal. Might have something to do with the noise, but I'm not sure. If there's any noise in an analog signal, it's basically not the same signal it started as. And it says, explain why digital signals are designed to reduce noise. It's because they're not continuous. So if you have zeros and ones, it's kind of hard to fit anything else in there because it's not continuous. So let's see what else we have in the quick check. Okay, that was your on hold music. When music is recorded, it is recorded as an analog wave. Then it is stored on a computer as a digital signal. When a person wants to listen to music, it needs to be converted back to an analog wave. Good grief, this is a lot of work. What is one reason sound engineers store music as digital files instead of analog? Probably because they're smaller and they have less noise. Analog files are going to be huge. So yeah, something to the effect storage size, the size of the files. Before the telephone, back when Mrs. Ross was young, just kidding, people used telegraphs to send information. How did the telephone improve the way information was sent? Probably it could go further faster, I'm guessing. And then I think this is the last one. Explain how computers have improved the way that people send digitized information. Well, think about how you use computers every day. So right now, you're watching a video of me that I made yesterday, and I am communicating with you about what I need for you to do in your class today. Without the computer, I wouldn't be able to do that. And this is a digitized file, right? So I would say communication, email. And also, it's not affected by noise like an analog signal would be. So there's that. So those are the quick checks on the notes. Okay, sorry, lost the train, just fell completely off the tracks. So let me show you where the test reviews are if for some reason you've misplaced. So the test is going to be over Unit 2. Right here where it says Unit 2 test review. So you have, these are from your notes. Lesson 1, Lesson 2, Lesson 3, which you can use on your test. You can't use your reviews, you can use your notes. This I passed out, but this is the one that shows you the questions and the answers that I'm going to be using on the test, so I would take a look at that. So I'm going to let you go. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, and I'll try to get back with you as soon as I can. Have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. I miss you guys.